Good morning. My name is Diva Hanif Muhammad and I'm from 12th grade from Senior High School of Telkom Skarkemuni Cirebon. Today, I'm gonna deliver the three news today. The first news is about rain confusion constantly Aceh Jaya affected the flood. Heavy rain, which has flooded the south coast region of Aceh with high intensity during the last 3 days, resulted the overflow of the river Krueng along the 9 districts in Aceh Jaya region. Thousands of homes polluted in District Jaya, District Indrajaya, and the others. The water level, the water level ranged from 1 centimeter to 2 meters. Most citizens had moved to the second floor of their homes, but there were some citizens still staying at home in some places in the district Tenom and Pasi, because the water did not puddle too high. Besides the flooding the home, it also paralyzed the activities of citizens. According to the officer of the Regional Disaster Management Agency of Aceh Jaya, Hanafi Dali, until now, there have been no fatalities in this accident. While the material loss are estimated at hundreds of millions of dollars, the aids have been provided through the Regional Disaster Management Agency in supplying rice, blankets, and clothes. But for distribution, still unreached in the two districts which suffered the worst flood, with the head water reached 1.5 until 2 meters in the district Jaya and Pang. Therefore, through Regional Disaster Management Agency immediately prepare rubber boats to deliver the aids, also evacuating the residents. The Regional Disaster Management has distributed the aids for the citizens in emergency situation, but to the limited stock and there are some areas still difficult to reach. Not all assistance can be dispensed openly, but we will try to channel all the assistance provided, said Hanafi Daraldi. Officers of the Regional Disaster Management also alert in response to the flood reports in Aceh Jaya District, due to the rain which is flushing continuously. Second news is about which countries have vaccinated the most. Some countries have secured more vaccine doses than their populations need, while other lower-income countries are relying on the global vaccine plan known as COVAX, which is seeking equitable distribution. WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus has said that the prospects for an equitable distribution of vaccine were at serious risk. He added, "The world is on the brink of catastrophic moral failure." The map above, using figures collated by Our World in Data, a collaboration between Oxford University and educational charity, shows the total number of doses given per 100 people, mostly first dose. Most of the jabs approved for use for far really on two doses, given more than a week apart. China and the US have given the most doses overall, with more than 15 million each, while the UK has administered more than 5 million. But when breaking the figures down by the population, looking at the dose administered for 100 people and 10 countries giving, the most vaccinations, Israel and the UAE and the UK top the list. They have administered about 38, 23, and 8 doses per 100 people respectively. Most countries are prioritizing the over 90s health workers and people who are clinically vulnerable. The third news is about Mamuju earthquake. An earthquake of magnitude 6.4 occurred early morning on Friday, 15 January 2021 at 2:28 a.m. local time near Mamuju, Kabupaten Mamuju, West Sulawesi, Indonesia. As reported by Indonesia's Meteorology, Climatology and Geophysical Agency called BMGE, according to the preliminary data, the quake was located at a shallow depth of 10 kilometers. The shallow earthquakes are felt more strongly than deeper ones as they are closer to the surface. The exact magnitude, epicenter, and depth of the quake might be revised within the next few hours or minutes as seismologists review data and refine their calculation, or as other agencies issue their reports. A second report was later issued by European Mediterranean Seismology, which listed as magnitude 6.2 earthquake. A third agency, the German Research Center for Geoscience, reported the same quake at magnitude 6.1. Based on the preliminary seismic data, the quake should have been widely felt by almost everyone in the area of the epicenter. It might have caused like moderate Moderate stacking probably occurred in Mamuju, located at 59 km from the epicenter, Polewali 58 km away, and Majene 62 km away. Volcano discovery will automatically update magnitude and depth if this change and follow up with other significant news about the quake become a